Ah! There you guys. I don't think I woke anyone up because everyone just usually comes in a few seconds later anyway, so we're good. Let's go. Okay, so this guy went vengeance already. Awesome. Oof. Let's hop up. Straight into tier 11. Okay, we got the bombs? Yeah, we got the bombs, I think. Yep. Is that Stitch? Yep. So what you're gonna do here, you just basically do this and just keep going up. There we go. And that's why this is so easy. This is why you always play tank specs, by the way. At no point you should not play a tank spec in this in Dells. There we go. Easy peasy Japanesey. Quick to counter. Now we got skin to see if we can get anything. Not really gonna get anything at all. As I said, be quiet, yeah. I like the fact that like the boss is already down to like half HP and I haven't taken a single point of damage. Like I've just been healing it back up. There we go. That's one down. Now getting the rest of them down over time. There we go. And that will be all of them. Yep. Sorry. Actually, so funny that that's quite easy. Okay, cool. And we've got yep. So you go to this side and grab the fingers as well. Get those lumen bulbs.
I don't think so.
There we go. Get them world killers. Okay, next one is down this way. Choose and bad guys lose and I'm dead. I got fucking fuck you in my head by CeeLo, I think it is. I think CLA does that, you know, you gotta, oh, winner. There we go. I think, I guess, okay, we just need one Leo bulb destroyed, and I think we got one down here somewhere. She can blow up relatively quickly. Actually surprised I didn't get anything out of that, by the way, the you know, the learning recipes. Okay, there we go. Someone die here? Okay, that's from Stone Rage. Might as well just do that. That gets the threat off me, and we can kill this guy pretty easily because he'll have 5 students come in here. Help me have TPS. There we go. Quick Delve's a good Delve. So you got another weekly. Jeez, we got a lot of Hunter. So we got here. Alright, we got all of this hero gear. We got the rep with Singularity. Okay, cool. So that's the Silver Moon one done. So what's next? I think the next one is, so we already got a monthly, not monthly thing, a thing down here. I think I probably should do Finger.
I could use your expertise.
I'm trying to think, like, do I get anything from this too or nah? No, not at the moment. Probably trade it for Mari later. I'm trying to think, there was somewhere here for a mount, but I think the mount's different.
My loyalties are my own.
Okay, what I'm looking at is Prey, probably. So I go to Void Storm and do Prey.
Anguish still lingers on you. Koresh produced some of the deadliest predators in the cosmos.
Exactly.
One of them.
I love Shift, by the way. Shift is one of my favorite abilities, not gonna lie. Shift there.
Every newcomer. I want to know secrets among these latest arrivals.
I hunger for the opportunity to work together again. Come, let us forge a weapon worthy of your ally.
Oh, this is gonna be kind of annoying. I don't have one. This one's Shadow Intelligence. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, if it's gonna be all the puzzle shit, that's gonna suck so much.
Territory. Time to strike.
fuck? I love how I like the path did the path didn't go through, even though normally I can I shift over that, but like that time it won't go through. It gave me a no pathing error, which is fucking annoying. And then immediately like bumped me into the finger. It's like, well, I can path over it then. Ugh, absolutely ridiculous. I feel like I've not played fucking Dev in a long time. And it's showing. I don't know how I'm not in range of this spell. Fucking hell, man. Also, I must say, I thought that, oh shit, I gotta say, yeah, it's not gonna be looking too flashy, even though I did help them out. Hey, that's right, I gotta do the other thing as well, to check the fingers. There you go.
But an important one.
Okay, so there should be one around here somewhere, or... Did I not see it? Must be in a cave, I guess? Yeah. Questioning. Don't question. Questioning's bad. There you go. I was gonna say. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay, I thought I got the lever working thing. That'll get you a bit of a hunt as well. So what are we good here? Nah, we might as well do the prey charge here. Oh shit. Probably we got a chance to kill him. Just came in and took my meal.
Let your prey believe you're blind to their strike, then make them regret every misstep.
There we go, that's one shot. That'll give us this, yep. Almost done with any waste. cool. Yeah, you know what? I didn't need my ability to see my screen at all way. Not at all. Seeing my screen's an idea. There you go. So if you're unaware, killing a rare increases your hunt considerably.
Magic reveals their little hiding spot. Go cover it in blood.
Gotta say that was rather impressive.
They will retreat to lick their wounds, and then we will cut them deeper.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, what the fuck? We didn't get a single. We didn't get the prey area. Sorry, the delve here. I saw the delve here. I was really, really close. Another devourer. I stand corrected. Wasn't devourer.
Assassinating is pestilent, but delightfully quaint.
There we go. 10 minutes is alright for a prey. Not that great, but it's alright for a prey. Bit frustrating, but alright. Wait, where was that one found? I don't think I've ever killed this guy before. Obviously, it reminds me of that boss in fucking Seat. There we go. That would have been useful for prey, but unfortunately, no prey. No. It's so weird. It says we found the chest, but I have no idea where the chest is. which is really good. We still gotta do the skinning as well. On this too. Of course, we find one of these way like a bit too late. So I don't think maybe some people was like someone picked it up before I got to it. We'll find out. There we go. That's this week's level working done. We actually got like a lot of resourcefulness. It's crazy. Like, I think at this stage, if I make anything, I am getting like 30 to 40% of it back from like whoever makes them at. It's actually quite crazy. If it procs, that is. That's the main thing. It needs to proc. Another thing, if it's calamitous, it's good. If it's not calamitous, then we're in a bit of a pickle. Nice, the rifle. Breathe fucking deep.
You're quick to counter. Can't catch us. Time to sleep.
Okay, there we go.
After all.
So the reason why I'm like doing like a very big pool is because at the end of the day, like the big things I need to do is destroy the mana reserves and get people out. Ooh, that was a bad shot. There you go. And also, by the way, you watching Fly v Liquid tonight? We'll see how I feel. Like, we'll see how I feel towards the end of the night, but most likely, yeah. Because obviously it's a weekend. I think FlyQuest have a good chance of beating Team Liquid, to be honest, but also I'm easily disappointed. Sorry, not easily disappointed. I'm prepared for disappointment. Not that I don't think they can beat them. I just know, like, you know, they could like just serve up a fucking egg and get pounded like 2-0 in a very unclose and unserious affair. Where Liege plays, you know, his goat tier game and ultimate is actually really good. Realistically, no chance. No, they got a chance. Liquid have not been good at all, to be honest. Like, Liquid have been pretty meh. Like, I think saying FlyQuest have no chance is a bit rough. Like I gotta say, I really dislike the narrative that people write off FlyQuest because of ACL and that's it. But they have a chance against Bingo. Australian teams always disappoint. Yeah, that's why I said, like, you know, not holding out too much hope because they disappoint consistently, but it's just like they can win it. Like, they have the players to win it. It's not like they're like, you know, being completely outclassed by Liquid, because they're not. They're just as good as Liquid. Let's put it that way.
Many farewells.
I'd say probably 40%. It's pretty high. I'd say it's pretty high because Liquid have not looked good in the slightest. Like I would rate Team Liquid like below M80. I didn't think M80 would qualify low to the hole they did. My entire pick'ems rely on big, just like everyone else's, by the way. Main reason why is because Tyloo and Lynn Vision are going to eliminate each other, which is not fun.
This is for you.
I don't like it when teams eliminate each other. But yeah, like if both Lynn Vision and FlyQuest make it, it would give pretty good chances for teams to make it out of stage 2, which would be an extra spot for Asia. Yeah, well, they didn't deserve it on Inferno. I don't know what I just, yeah. You can't, like, there was too many, they only realized this way too late in their T-half that FlyQuest were throwing the same set of deep nades over and over again, and they only adjusted towards the end by running in front of the nades, so like running ahead of them so they wouldn't get caught out. And by the time it was too late, it was like basically, I think it was like 8-0 at that stage, and then like, you know, out of fucking everything that could happen, well, to be fair, like this is mostly their fault, okay? They leave Netic in pit, okay? And they leave him alive. And I'm just sitting there being like, yeah, well, you deserve to lose now, okay? Like, you had a check, you knew you had the pit player on one on one, and you decide to smoke it and try to be fancy with it. Like, you know, you don't have that luxury. You need to win rounds. And yeah, that's when I was like, yep, well, you're gonna lose now. Probably, like I say, it's probably TDU's only one bad game. Like, there's the only bad game they played in the major was that map. And you gotta say right now, you found myself agreeing with Ash a lot, because I guess me and Ash have similar POVs on that they really should have picked Nuke instead of Inferno. But like, you know, in the post-game interview said they figured they would pick Inferno. I'm not sure what led him to it, but yeah, that was like it's just one of those rounds where like TDU didn't play that great. And like that was like literally the only map that they didn't play great at. Like a lot of reckless sort of plays. Anubis was really close. I think they did really well on Anubis. Because to get 10 round Anubis, and also not to mention as well, get 6 rounds on the CT side is pretty impressive. Because remember at the same time, like, you know, they were operating on 4 T rounds. So getting 6 CT rounds is pretty decent on Anubis. For, you know, that situation. So yeah. But yeah, also as well, I didn't like them cheering after that. Like, I didn't like them cheering after winning the second round and like trying to get into their opponent's heads. It was just like, guys, like, you gotta focus on your own game, okay? You start doing that after you win the bonus round to get in their heads. Like, I wouldn't have mind if they won the bonus round, which is obviously what the round they lost on, because the bonus round's most toughest, because the T's generally have a better buy than the CTs. And then you go for that. But not before it, because like, it was just sitting there being like, yeah, like, bro, you're so far behind, they're just gonna literally ignore you. But yeah, that was, you know. And not to mention that round would have been massive for them to win as well when they could have taken out Netic. I know a lot of people want TDU to win. I didn't want. I guess overall, like TDU did not, unfortunately, did not deserve it. What do you reckon? It'll be TDU take a good ton of bus stickers. I think TDU is sticking around. Like a lot of people think they're gonna like basically curl up and die. They're gonna stick around. Like why wouldn't they?
I have many lucky toes you like.
Like it'd be, I'd be shocked if they disband. They won all the domestic scene tournaments. They made it pretty decently in ACL. They did all right in the major, but like you know, you want to make it a bit further. 1 and 3 to be fair is where I had them. Like I said, they were going to win a BO1. Like looking at some of the teams, there, it's just like yeah, well, TDU is going to steal a game. They might be picked up. I guess so. I'm seeing a lot of people disagree. I've seen one guy disagree with me about with ASAP to a European team. He's like, oh, why are you selling our talent elsewhere? It's because, like, realistically speaking, they get to a point where, like, you can't ascend with the team that you have around you, effectively. And this is what I said to ASAP. This is what happened. Like when they got picked up by when Netty got picked up by Talon, Rooster's like performance dropped off the cliff, and I'm like, why is this happening? You guys like that's what I said. You're just as good as Netty. Like why has your why has the team like fallen off a cliff? So yeah, but I guess people are not gonna like my opinion on that sort of stuff as well. Like you know, these players should be actively looking for an opportunity to go to Europe, or not. You know, basically realize like you know, if they get an opportunity and they don't think their team's going anywhere, to take it because you don't get much opportunities. Or don't get many opportunities. And there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of Debbie Downers in the ANZ scene as well. Like the moment TDU gets bounced out in stage 1A, you know, stage they weren't expected to progress from. A lot of Debbie Downers about it. It's just like they weren't meant to get past stage 1. If you thought they're gonna get past stage 1, you're dreaming, mate. Oh yeah. And also there's some people who are also not realistic as well. I did read some of the comments, like I did see some which like I gotta say, am I the only one that remembers that Z-Tech happened? Okay? Like I feel like I'm the only one that remembers that Z-Tech happened. Because someone was like, oh my, I was hoping to cheer for the underdog, especially if you're Aussie. Yeah, I understand that. Okay. So I saw something yesterday, and I saw someone saying, man, this is the best I've seen FlyQuest play in the last 2 years. And I'm like, sitting there going like, did you not see Z-Tech? Like, they played fucking crazy in there. They played lights out. So I was a bit sitting there, I was like sitting by myself being like, what? But anyway, I was a bit perplexed by that one, okay? Because, like, if you saw him playing Z-Tech in particular, like, it was very little, what do you call it? You know how, like, late round, like, FlyQuest, like, look like you can fall to pieces at any single moment? At the late round? They was had a run last year, they did. They went through stage 1 undefeated. They went 3-0 last stage. And then completely capitulated stage 2. And to be fair, they versed Na'Vi, 3D Max that they could have beaten, and then Astralis that they weren't beating. Because, like I gotta say right now, 3D Max is probably the easiest opponent out of all 3 matches they played. Because they played against Na'Vi, which they weren't going to win. They played against 3D Max, which was winnable. And then they played a BO3 against Strife, which they're not going to win. Oh, using the effort of hindsight, they weren't going to win because Hooksy is actually really fucking good. Almost beat FaZe, but FaZe had an insane comeback. Shit. So I'm trying to think which one. I'm referring to the major, just an FYI. Like the, you may be thinking about Bucharest, maybe? But yeah. It was one of the PGL tournaments that they almost beat FaZe. It wasn't, what was it? It wasn't, yeah, it wasn't the major. I was thinking you were thinking about the second stage of the major, but definitely not thinking about that. I'll try and find that. I think that's actually potentially 2 years ago, funnily enough. Oh, probably was last year. Probably was early last year. You never know. Last Drive was 2025. Okay, you can forgive me for this one, okay? It was in May last year. No, it was on Inferno. I've got it here. I think it was on Inferno. Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't on Inferno. Let me see let me see all their matchups. Let me see how many times they've played against each other. They could have played on Mirage. You never know. I'd say maybe Anubis. There's obviously EWC as well. So they played in 2024 ESL Pro League on an Ancient and Anubis. Let me see. Alright, it would have been Anubis. They were up 8-4 on Anubis and they got completely blanked. Nah, probably not. But like, I gotta say, like, either way, their FlyQuest have been 2-0'd by FaZe every fucking time. Maybe it's a different team that you're thinking about. The whole bunch of gambling sites have got their head-to-head. No, they've never played Mirage against each other. They've played Anubis, they've played Inferno, Nuke, and Ancient, and FaZe have won all of them. There has been a couple of teams where FlyQuest should have put them to bed, and they fucking didn't. I'm gonna say right now, to be fair, against FlyQuest, every team has insane comebacks. Let's just be honest. Because FlyQuest cannot close. For the life of me. Tonight they will close. Well, they did close pretty well against TD, okay? Other than Anubis, okay? They did close pretty well. Okay, let's see what we've got here. That's right. So Mav DM'd me with something, so I'm gonna see if I've go. Got nothing from that. That's pretty shitty. I'm skidding. Too bad it's gonna be 10:30 for me, but yeah, we'll see. Hmm. So yeah, bro, have a good stream, we'll do. I'm trying to think at the moment. This is annoying. This is a guy I could have done previously.
The Dominar are Zalatath's elite, and therefore a most enticing target.
Okay. So this month I've got to pay. I gotta do my financials, guys. Okay, I know it's gonna be pretty boring here. So yep, 1.4k. I don't want my money from here. It's gonna be. Oh crap! I don't think I've got that much. So 12k comes in, 6k gets paid out to me, and that will cover. I mean, it's 15 will be left. Hmm. Funny thing is, they can build these big ass cities because of the fact that they've got dragon flying now that can make these cities like fucking huge.
Silvermoon thrives through fresh talent. Recruit any who seem capable.
I hate this because I thought this was
Sinu Amanori.
Oh.
will blossom into Silver Moon strength tomorrow.
A bit pissed off with that. That's like not a good thing. Well, I guess hopefully we can get one of these being a for prey. Oh, we got a minor one. That's good. We might get a ambush here as well, which is even better. This is kind of annoying because there's no, like, normally they have world quests which have kill mobs and whatnot, but I haven't got any of them this time around. And I know from now, I know because people who speedrun praise, they, oh, like Dane Bloodshed will never be up because Dane Bloodshed's one of the ones they kill right away. Like everyone kills right away. And malfunctioning construct is one that people don't really kill. Surprised the guys haven't ambushed me yet, to be honest. I don't think you get the thing from this either. Still have been already done as the Armani one, which I need to get the Dell for. Well, he's not up.
A poisonous flower is dangerous, no matter how beautiful. This poison serves no purpose beyond destruction.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, let's go. Surprised I haven't had the guy attack me yet, just an FYI. Like, normally you'd have the prey dude attack you by now. I was getting insanely lucky with the finger.
Ever true, especially against the Lutani.
Hopefully we can get the prey done soon. Like, through these trap defusers. There we go. Yep, there we go. Yeah, but we got the skinning done, so that's what we'll do is we'll go back to Armani afterwards. And we can go to Harrendow. Oh no, Armani, actually. I just realised that. Then again, Armani won't be that close, to be honest, if we're trying to get the free praise done. I don't know, we're trying to get the delve done. Actually, yeah, do Harrendow, actually. There you go. Dead now.
Such energy. If I could command but a fraction of this power.
I would. Easy peasy. Now let's get to... Would be... Should we do Harrendow or should we do Zulaman? Zulaman looks pretty... we'll do Harrendow because we got to do everything in there anyway.
This Death Knight has outlived their usefulness. Let us requisition their misery.
Then we can go... Well, we can go do the Delve and Harrendow and go back in. Yeah, so how's my Mythic Plus going? 3 out of 4, okay. We'll probably do a Tuesdays and Saturday depending what time I get up.
The den has been ravaged with vermin. If we deal with that problem, the elders will be more favorable with us. Take a Grimlings. They are always up for a meal.
Here we go. Obviously, Gulf of Memory is the... Oh no, it could be Grudge Pit, but no, it's Gulf of Memory, right? Yep. Okay, could be ambushed. Not ambushed. You can really tell no one does the prey in Harrendow because all the traps are visible. Like, generally speaking, when someone's like really doing a lot of prey, like, you'll never get a single trap in certain areas. Because, like, they'll be all picked up, essentially.
Kill for me. Now!
Surprised I didn't get anyone just then. Normally you get someone ambushing you at that point. There you go, leaf wrap package. So a lot of these things as well, if you get the leaf wrap package and whatnot, you can gee, where is it? Is it in a cave or something like that? Maybe it is. There we go. Oh, almost killed him. Where is he gonna go? Where did he go? Oh, there. There we go. Who's up, Stumpy? Oh. Oh, Razul's up. Well, that's Razul. That's not Stumpy. Razul is, funnily enough, skinnable, by the way. And this guy's skinning it. That's probably why he's killing it. There we go. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Out of all things they do, is they do this crap as I'm flying. There we go. Gotta do the kill for me now. And they have to do it while, you know, you're like either like nowhere near mob or rare or anything like that. It has to be like in a really awful spot.
Do not end them yet. Savor the hunt and let the artifact consume their fear.
These vicious Rutani have overgrown blooming lattice. Prune them back.
It's pooping out blood.
Such wonderful terror.
There we go. Almost done. These are tiny. Yeah, I was gonna say there was something around here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, this guy's not getting out of fuck couple seconds. Oh.
Drain their anguish. My magic reveals
Oh.
their little hiding.
That is pretty bad, actually.
Cover it in blood.
That was like literally retreating just onto me. Alright, I don't think this guy thinks he can solo it. There you go. Yeah, I don't think that guy thought he could solo it. He could definitely solo that quest. Okay, let's go. Of course, it's always going to be this.
You have ended their suffering and added to our reserves of power. How efficient.
There we go. I think we get a green sack instead, alright? Yep. That's good. Okay, now let's get to Gulf of Memory. Which I believe is here. Oh shit. I had a feeling this would happen. My video card crashed again. I was trying to shut down some Google links, okay, because I felt like some of the pages were taking up a lot. Oh, I think it's my capture card crashed again. There we go. I think I've got to fix a few things because my capture card always does. No, it's fixed it this time. Like last time, like the top areas here were showing down here, and there's some guy trying to give me shit about not having food buffer flasks for I think it was like for he was just trying to give me shit, and it was really weird because I'm just like, I do have everything. If you take a look at my screen, I do have everything that to do Mythic. He also wondered why I jumped around as dev. It's like, because you can as dev. I think I've DC from the game as well. Ooh. That was very weird. This is the candle one, right? Yep, it is.
This is for you.
This one's actually a very, very, very weird one.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you. Precious gifts from the earth. Be quiet.
Thank God there's not any shadow damage from this guy. Other than that, and he got cleaned up by an assassinate. I'm trying to think, is there any games on tonight? Actually, I'm trying to remember if there's any other face it open.
From the earth.
There goes, there's a lot of people that I'm like sitting there being like, oh, who are these guys? that I don't even know who seem to die in duels. Probably could be like speed levelers as well, actually. I just realized that. I'm glad to see that they've buffed the unusual treasure drop rate. It used to be all off kobolds. Like most of the time you have to kill like all the kobolds to get the unusual treasures. Which I can say right now was not fun in the slightest.
I don't think so.
Like most of the time you'd have to kill all of them because you wouldn't have enough.
Too quick to counter.
There you go.
This is for you.
This is for you. I hate this swarm as well because this swarm means you miss. So these 3 million HP feels like a lot bigger than actually it is. As soon as you get the Nerubian Lord to 30%, she'll probably kill. She'll probably go for a kill. And also not to mention these guys have tiny fucking hitboxes. As you can see, very tiny hitboxes.
My eyes on you. Be quiet. Now front. My loyalties are my own. Breathe deep.
I just realized that's a another one.
Be quiet.
Ugh. Yeah, I got a bit greedy there. Thought I could get away with that one, but definitely not. You cannot get away with that one.
Pleasure is mine. My loyalties are my own.
Remembered horrors defeated. Wonder if I could AoE him down like this. We'll find out. We'll find out when they have like a psychic scream AoE and it's just like, why did I do this to myself? I gotta say, I got a lot of little tentacles there. There we go, another one down. I was gonna say, all the ones that are remaining are the Nemesis box or rares. Tear it down. Right, these ones are a bit of a pain in the ass. We have another tentacle here. Unanswered call, that's right. That's the yep. But if you're a tank, it just doesn't matter because you can take the hits. Which is even funnier. That's pretty good. Okay, so this one is, so next one will be a Marnie, so we don't need a prey, do we? No, we don't need a prey. But I'll hand in the prey weekly. Because I feel that I've been getting all this. I've also got the delve hand into.
I answer to the light.
Yeah. Dude. Holy shit. I got so much like golden shit. Okay, cool. Completely forgot that I got some more void cores. Jeez, I have like, I think void cores I can be vended. Okay, thank god. I was getting worried because I'm just like sitting there with the void cores being, holy shit, I'm gonna have like fucking tons of them from doing prey and whatnot. The Mari is probably the more important part about it, because you can go, like, what you can do when you get a tune to 90 is that you can just get him, like, champion gear really quickly. And you can just spend Mari on it and they get champion tier gear, which is relatively good. I'm not sure where the vendor is for it.
Looking for someplace new to explore?
I think it's this one. There we go. Yeah, I think it's this one, isn't it? I'm not sure, but 750 Mari for it is pretty decent. I think it's Warbound too, so you can give it to like your other tunes. So Prey, no, not next. It's gonna be Dells. Ooh, this is interesting. We can do Void Assaults until yeah, we'll do the Delve first. Delve is kind of like Crypts. God, I hate my keyboard at times. They're double types. It's actually funny because this Dogor is called Dogor Leg Stuck. What a name, Dogor Leg Stuck. I think you gotta. I'm trying to think of what the thing is. This one. Love it. We're gonna have the bone, I reckon, from one of these. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting to do? I've been forgetting to fucking do the other part. You know, the sharpen the knife? I've been forgetting to do that. Oh wow. I didn't realize she like one-shot the dude. Can't see me up. Oh, we have one more? She's actually thought we had a lot more. Give up the Aegis. This reminds me of that moment. Be fucking quiet. Okay, after this, Delve guys will go to the A stream, just an FYI. Did not realize that was a fear. I think I can't get that one because that's yeah, just can't get it. Of course. Man, this could be a lot. Wait, what? Wait, is the last one here? Oh. Awkward. Yeah, I think that should be it for solo content as soon as we kill this guy. Pleasure is mine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do Mythic Pluses either on Monday or either on Saturday. That's gonna be interesting. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's. Dude, I remember that move. That move leaves a void zone on the ground.
Too quick to counter. I wouldn't cross him if I were you.
There you go. Okay, well that was pretty quick actually. Doing some solo bolo content. Okay, where are we gonna go now? Okay, guys, we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna go. We're probably just gonna go to Marnizar village and have cat. I'm trying to think of what to do actually. Can you imagine if you're leveling here without flight? It'd be so weird. Like going to all these different flight paths and actually using them. I feel like they could do some mods, you know, like no flying, but here.
Power gives me the strength to outlast your enemies. I'll watch.
Gonna fly around. I've actually got to do ritual sites as well. That's another one I've got to do. Oh damn, A stream's on very, very early actually. Incredibly early. Okay, anyways guys on Twitter and YouTube, you may want to switch to my main Twitch stream. I am shutting those off to go ahead of the co-stream. So I'll see you guys, well, on Twitch TV. So Twitch TV /OnlyJoshTV. I want to see you guys.